Hello. We're gonna play some Ottoman Christmas Conquest Carol. The first round at this didn't end very well. Hopefully the second ends better. Unbeknownst to everyone but me, I had recorded a second video of the Ottoman Conquest Carol, but I proceeded to lose the game through a series of horrible events, like everyone dying, and then having a coalition form, and just, it was bad. And it was bad in a way that was both unpredictable and not very fun. Because the whole point of this little campaign is to take over as much of the world as possible as the Orthodox Ottomans. And if we're going to start the game by having the random number generator break our country apart, it's just not fun. I mean, it might be fun for a playthrough of any other country, just seeing how far we can get, but it's not fun for this particular playthrough. So, with that being said, if the game loads here, just waiting on that. There it is. Okay, we're gonna start over. I'm still gonna call this video number 2. And Iron Man. Oh yes, I played as the British last time, and I didn't record it. I should have recorded it. All right, so we start with a need for some rival. Let's rival the Byzantines. Just because. And Hungary, yep. Okay with that. Let's do the Mamluks. I'd like to not be upset with Poland. It would be nice to have Poland as an ally later. Alright, so first things first. We want this mission. Let's pick up a few things here. We want the national manpower modifier. We want the yearly prestige. We don't want the national unrest decrease. No, we want the tax modifier. I don't really care about piety. We're not going to have it long enough to care. Alright, so what do? We'll keep military for now. I want money. I want reputation, and I want discipline. Sure, those are cheap. Let's do that. I want Albania, but I have to wait. It's very sad. I have to wait until the 11th. You know what? To make this extra fun, we'll wait until Christmas Day to declare war on the Byzantines. I could declare war now, but I'm not going to. 22. Merry Christmas. You know what? Let's get another leader. Wow. Quality. Alright, last time I thought, hey, it'd be great if we just took all kinds of territory up here. Why not? The reason why not is because it makes everyone mad. We don't want to do that. Though it doesn't mean we can't extort the hell out of them with crippling debt. So we will do that. Alright. Oh, I should have merged those two fleets. I didn't realize that they moved at different speeds. Shows you how much I use navies. I don't have a core in any of this. That's why it's so expensive, so dangerous. Whereas Albania, I do. But we're not going to declare on Albania just yet. We should soon here. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I just don't want their general to hook up with someone better, some bigger army somewhere. But we really don't want Venice to take it. Not that this is a great territory in the first place. Alright, so we've got that war going well, this war going well. What do you think, Serbia? Want to keep fighting, huh? Alright. We can do that. I got lots of time. Oh no, we've been insulted by someone who doesn't matter. What a shame. The music's a little loud. Just a little loud. There we go. Everything else is good. The music, for some reason. It's just these less traditional tracks that seem to have the problem. Alright, are we still good with half the fleet? We are. It only takes 12 ships to blockade Constantinople, huh? I was pretty sure that wall went all the way across, but I guess it's not a wall. Aw, poor Venice. You can't take it. That's a weird war to declare. I guess the AI doesn't realize that I want this territory, which is strange. That's the only reason I'm here. Alright, we're just going to speed things up, because this is a little boring. He has no benefit to... Oh, he does. Yeah, he's good on siege. Oh no, Serbia has taken back one of their territories. Yeah, we don't really need this fort. This is costing money. Or this fort, for that matter. Yeah, it was stopping them from moving, I guess, but... now we're making money. Alright, that is all we needed. Who's gonna win this little battle? I'm guessing the Ottomans are going to lose. Yeah, we're just gonna go home. No, you don't. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, no naval support. That's okay. I should have read that pop-up. I think piety gives us, yes, morale of armies. That would have been better than getting rid of morale of armies. Or did we take piety? I don't even know what I clicked. Alright, we have 22 ships, so the Byzantines might be able to take one half of the fleet at a time, but they can't take both halves. That'd be crazy. No way that's happening. Alright, no one cares that we're doing this. So we're doing this. Alright, once we take this, we're going to go straight to their capital. We'll make a detour through their army. Alright, good. I thought I took that. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Wrong spot for that fleet. Yes. Well, is it full annexation? Then no. I've never seen that offered. I don't know that you can. I don't know why you would. Alright, if we take their capital, we should be able to take all of their money. Which is the only reason we're here. Ducal Dur... Why would I want a royal marriage with you? Alright, won the Siege of Moria. The Siege of Moria. Okay. You go down there. I think it was just the same decision. Yeah, okay. Alright. You guys ready to talk? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Give me all of your money. End your alliance with... No, you can keep the alliance with Bosnia, I guess. Yeah, release Montenegro. No, don't. Venice will pick it up. Oh, man. I could take Zita. That might be nice. Yeah, no one's really gonna care. And I like that extra coastal territory. I think if we just grab the one territory, we'll be okay. That's not super aggressive, but it puts us on a border with Bosnia. That's kind of cool. It gives us an Orthodox territory. We want the Orthodox ratio to be high. Here comes the Byzantine fleet. Basically, we don't want this to result... Okay, no, it's fine if Serbia and Wallachia form a coalition. They will never attack us. Alright, that was expensive. We're going to pay for that military engineer with the money we get from this war. Alright, they'll take it. Then we'll take it. Yeah, Serbia can't join a coalition because they have a truce with us. I think that's how that works. Oh, that's fun. Their former allies are rebels now, and they're sieging their territory. I like that. That's real nice. That's real nice. Alright, so we can't have rivals with somebody who doesn't exist. Alright. Is Poland... How does Poland feel about Austria? Alright, they don't... And Hungary, I know, is probably... Yeah, they're allied with Austria. Natural friends. I don't think we can get an alliance with Austria. Yeah, historical rivals. So we really want that one with Poland. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pull the trigger. Venice can be my rival. And I'm tempted to declare war now just to get some power projection. No, I'm not. Sorry, not with a truce. No. Alright, so we core. And then we convert in the worst way possible. We don't actually pay the missionary any money. We have no trade ships. Alright. Alright. Alright, I like to be lazy. So let's be lazy. Trade ship spam. Spam. There we go. Oh, wow. That'd be a lot of days before we get these trade ships. Sure. Vassalize Dukelder. Yeah, we could vassalize them, sure. No, we can't. They're about to be wiped out. They're at war with, yeah, anyone, so they're gonna lose. Yeah, I guess it depends on how that goes. Alright, so we got our little feller here pissing off the Orthodox. Yes, please. Or I could wait. Yeah, let's wait. We'll get a negative cost benefit here. Negative cost benefit. We'll get a discount in English. That'll go down. We're okay. You point your finger. Wow. Now you think about this for a minute. Would you or would you not? Probably. Just listen to what the guy is saying if he was taller than your city, pointing down on you. This is terrifying. I know they have to kind of make this look like a board game so you understand what's going on, but why do I have to pay him anything? I would think his presence would terrify the citizens. I don't know. Are you gonna walk through that? Oh, okay. We got some magic going on here. Why? Why does Kandar want access? No. I'm sorry, Kandar. No can do. Haha. Yeah, do they hate us? They hate us. That's okay. They don't hate us. They hate us. Ragusa doesn't hate us. Yeah, Venice has the naval advantage. It's the only problem here, because I could humiliate them if they didn't have the naval advantage. I still kind of want to do that. Yeah, we might go to war with them just for the humiliation bonus. That would be even better if we could take this. They're a vassal already. I didn't see that coming. Alright, you Sunni. I can't take Sunni territory yet. That would be counterproductive. Alright, 7 of our ships. And how's that little rebellion coming along here? Alright, just like last time, even though this has a much higher percentage chance of firing, it's lower than this. Oh, I see. They want... okay. I gotcha. I could offer an alliance with them, and then I'd be at war with... but then I can't vassalize them. Oh. Yeah, yes I could. Must have a military alliance. Okay, sure. Can I vassalize you? No, you won't do it. You jakes. Yeah, let's get a royal marriage. Sure. Let's just do this while we wait. What else are we gonna do here? Oh. Oh, it's tax also. Well, that sucks. For how long? For 10 years. No, we'll pay. We'll pay. Alright, we are going to go on a trade mission. Ooh, fun. I read somewhere that this increases the pissed off rate. So we're going to do it even though it costs us money to do it. Sure. Alright, how are you guys doing? Oh, it does. I think it does. That went up, that rate. And it's a quarter chance to fire, and this has been going on for over 2 years, and we have 10%. Alright, we got our discount now. This is going to cost us 5.7. That's not bad. It's a discount. Now, why won't you allow me into your war? You know I'd do it. Yes. We don't need no stinking diplomatic points. We'll have enough by the time we need them. Alright, time to switch to administrative. I like to get that first military tech. If we're already going to be pouring points into military power, why not? But then I switch out. Only switch back in if you've got an idea group that you want to fill out. Alright, we could do this. Would this be wise? I don't know. I don't know that it would be, because then we would lose this trade fleet, which appears to be making the Orthodox very angry, which is exactly what we want. Well, we're still at 10% here, and our rate is going down rapidly. Alright, here's the deal. If this continues until 1460, if we still don't have these guys spawning, I'm just gonna restart. This is ridiculous. Great. Yeah, just thinking about this for a second. Just assuming this lower rate. There's no way. That it should take this long. It's like the game knows. Yeah, what's your rate? Oh, you're lower. So of course you'd have a higher percentage complete. Yeah, you're lower. You're lower. Everyone's lower. This is the highest rate. Oh, this is a 1.4% chance, and it's going up constantly. Do these numbers mean anything? Oh, there it is. Look at that. No, it won't be in 4.3 years. It'll be in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years at this rate. All of a sudden. What do you know? Alright, this is getting really old over here. They need to give it up. As much as I want this territory, the most important thing for us to do right now is to have more Orthodox territory. So that's what we're doing. Let's get that other leader. Maybe he will suck less. Oh, yes. Yes, he does suck less. A level 2 siege. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, we're still at 30. I was waiting on that. This had better not fire first. Today is the day. Yes, okay. We just have to do that each time. Will January be another month that 15% will be enough? Who knows? No, of course you went up. Oh, you went up too. Look at that. Montenegro. Yeah, where are you gonna spawn exactly? Specifically? You're going to spawn in KOTOR. We can't have the Knights of the Old Republic rebel. I don't know what I'm doing with him. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Do my neighbors not have admin tech? Because I'm gonna just click it. Oh, that's quite a bit of territory with getting that institution. That's not bad. It's going up. That's impressive. I'd rather lose money than prestige, so there it is. So the way to do this, the way to really do this, if you really want these percentages to be real, is you have it actually fire that percentage rate. You know, there's different ways to do that. I know board games that can simulate this. You know, instead of rolling dice, you have a deck of cards, and each card has a die roll on it. So you have 36 cards. One for every possible die roll. They all have the same percentage of firing, so you'll get exactly what you'd expect. All right, this is good. We're 8 years early, which means we're probably going to hang at like 80 or 90%. Which will be great. Oh no, not the underhanded rogues in Naxos. I love being a superpower with a little island off your coast that tries to do espionage on you. What is he doing? Oh, okay. He's building a boat. You know, and you get so offended that they would send a spy into your country when you have more soldiers than they have population. You know, I guess they could do some damage, but it's just funny. And, like, what do they expect to do? Because I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do... Well, maybe you can support rebels. A lot of these require certain ideas, I think. So I guess you could support... How are they going to afford rebels? I don't know. Here we go. We're going to hang at 80. That's the way to do it. It's already looking more promising, though. You know, and actually, they took it. Those bastards. Alright, conquer the Levant it is. Let's get a core on everything. We'll be doing that real soon. The sooner this happens, the better. So I played a game of this, a second version of this, actually. This exact campaign I played over again, thinking, hey, since the first one failed, I'll record another one, just like I'm doing now. The difference was I accidentally took Wallachia. And it turns out, if you accidentally take Wallachia, that you get a coalition to form, which isn't Serbia and the Byzantines. It's Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, and Venice. And should you be dumb enough to do what I might have accidentally done, then when you try to convert to Orthodox, you're at war. So you can't move your capital there like you need to. And they'll take your capital. The rebels will, but it won't be your capital at that point. It's so good. Come on. You know you want to go to war. Oh, they released them as a vassal. That's weird. Yeah, I guess the royal marriage got dissolved, didn't it? Alright. Oh, wow. You're awful. Yes. There we go. There it is. Hey, that's our capital. Oh, shoot. I did not deactivate my fort. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Let's do that. Maybe we'll lose all of our defenders and then they'll just be able to take it. Okay, there's no one in the fort. What are you sieging? What are you doing? How do you not instantly capture this? This is a little dumb. Oh, okay, they do. You know what? In order to handle the rebels, I will convert to Orthodox. There it is. We're good. Time to start buttering up our neighbors. Like, France? They're a neighbor, right? Hungary is our rival. Bohemia loves us, though. We're totally taking an alliance with Bohemia. Who's their rival? Who do they have as rivals? Ooh, they rivaled Austria. Oh well, we knew that was going to happen. And let's improve relations with Poland, and maybe after a war or two, we'll no longer be valid rivals, or we'll be able to choose again. I don't know. Alright, this is not going down. I'll wait till the end of the year, because maybe it'll get a discount. No, okay, I'm just taking it. Despotic monarchy. Yes. It's amazing that you can convert to Orthodox and you don't suffer any sort of stability hit for that. Alright, they're allied to the Mamluks, and I could probably take the Mamluks, but I'm not going to. We're going to unite the Ottoman Empire first. Now, I've heard people say that religious ideas are not the greatest, that you should often go for humanist, and that might be true if you're, I don't know, Saxony, or, I don't the Palatinate, Brabant, any of those countries where you're not going to get religious unity. But if you're the Ottomans and you're Orthodox, religious ideas are the best ideas you can possibly get. I'm convinced. Can think about it for a second. Just go with me here. You get religious ideas, and your first idea gives you a holy war, casus belli, against everyone on the planet, except for these little countries up here that no one cares about, and eventually Russia or Muscovy, when they take over everything. And when they take over everything, you should have a royal marriage with them, and you should make them under a personal union with you. They're never going to get the prestige you will, so you will get a personal union with Muscovy. So everyone on the planet that isn't somebody you're going to form a personal union with is free territory. It's fair game. And then you can convert all your provinces. You get the prestige you need for that personal union. And then I think there's some really good ideas here too. Morale of armies. Yeah. Morale of armies mostly. But that's so good. And the thing is, as the Ottomans, I had a game as the Orthodox Ottomans where I had converted the whole Middle East to Orthodox. It's not impossible. It's not that hard. I think there were some North African territories. Anyway, it was far from a world conquest, as this probably will be also. But even still, it's pretty good. Alright, are you under Karakum? Yeah, we're not going after them just yet. We are going after you, though. Now, do I... Here's a useful question to ask. Which territory is actually mine? Okay. So, I can go after all of this. All fair game. Are you allied with anyone else? No. And let's raid your bank vaults. Sure. There might be some penalty to doing that. I don't know what it is, though. No diplomats to send. That's okay. I thought we had claims on the whole Levant. We do. Okay. These are just cores. We actually have cores here. Oh, Coptic zealots. Heretics, but still Christians. We should just let them convert this country to Coptic. That'd be fun. So who do we tolerate more? Yeah. Oh no, we tolerate heathens more than we tolerate heretics. Let's not do that, huh? Ooh, Hungary's no longer a valid rival. That's good. We don't really want to be mad with... Oh, because they're in a personal union. We'll improve relations. We have decent relations with France. They still don't want to be our friend, though. Not quite. Alright, so he'll start the siege, but he will finish it. Mr. 2 siege points. Oh, here's the other thing. As the only Orthodox power in the world, if I claim Defender of the Faith, I'll actually be able to enforce that. And who else is Orthodox? Just some of these countries. Lithuania is Catholic. Like, their official religion is Catholic. So, I mean, nobody is Orthodox. This just, it's free morale and prestige for me. And increased technology costs, but... we have gobs of points. It doesn't matter. We're the Ottomans. Alright, this needs to end. I'm already tired of this war. Now, how big can we make our army? Alright, we should do that. I like to do 10 and 4. So let's create another Muslim cavalry. And 2 more Azab infantry. Oh, those are mercenaries. That's not what we want. That explains why it was going to happen so quickly. Alright, and that will put us at 28. We could afford another army. KOTOR finally rebelled. You know what? We'll send in the army I'm building right now. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the random numbers in this game. We're going to be stuck at that 50% for a long time. Yeah. Mercantilism is awesome. Oh, we did it. Good job. Alright, we don't really need to siege this province. Sure, we'll throw the crappy general on here. Where do you think you're going? To Avonla. No, you're not. That's cheating. I guess they got naval passage or something? I don't know. Alright, no one cares that we're doing this. That's great. Yeah, we'll do Karaki and Luke because we're going to go after them next. And actually, let's go after them right now. We want a little bit of their territory, but mostly... Alright, who are they allied with? Uzbek. I bet Uzbek can field 1,000 cavalry. I bet that's about all they can do. They're huge. But they look like they suck. Okay, Ragusa. Yes, I eventually want to just vassalize them. So, because if I vassalize them, I can feed them provinces like Bosnia and Serbia. I just need that Casus Belli. Oh, this is going to be great. This is how the game is supposed to work. The Duke of Burgundy has died and probably... Yes! Oh, yes. Very good. So Burgundy could have gone to Austria, but it didn't. And that's good because Castille will be our friend if we ask them to be. Castile was not a historical rival. They will be our friend. And they're rivals with Venice. This does mean we might lose our alliance with France, but, you know, France isn't quite a superpower yet. They took back their territory from England, most of it. See, who hates France? That's a good question. It's always good to know who hates France. Oh man, they do an alliance too, though? Even allied with a rival, they'd still do an alliance. Okay, yeah, they are hated by Austria. That's what we want. We want these two to hate each other. If they're ever friends, that's very dangerous. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good on the alliance front. I don't think we have a whole lot to fear in Europe right now. It's exactly where we want to be. And this is what's so nice about being Ottoman, or Orthodox. Because this wouldn't have happened if we weren't Orthodox. But look at who's our friend. That's good. That's great. Okay. So let's get this war going. Can't believe we're still turning a profit here. But we are. Can we get a royal marriage with Ragusa? No, they are a republic. It used to be, I think, you needed to have a royal marriage to have offer vassalization, which basically meant you couldn't vassalize republics. And you couldn't vassalize if you were a republic. It was very frustrating. Okay. We are going religious first. Not even thinking about it. Sure. Alright, they have territory that we want. Take Rabba. Take Ezram. That's what we want. So, none of our allies are going to come, but that's okay. We're going to go straight for their throat. Sorry, Trebizond. They really want to rebel. Maybe I could have used that as a pretext, but oh well. Ooh. I don't know why, but I really like this color. I like this color enough that I kind of want to play as a campaign. Kind of want to play them as a campaign. No, go back. Just deal with the rebels. Adopt the provincial government system. National unrest, religious ideas will help take care of that. 10% increased tax for the rest of the game, yes. Recall from Poland, yes. Anabolu. Oh, okay, so it was... I pulled back the wrong guy. No, we're still increasing relations. Transfer trade power. Yes, this, for some reason, when they transfer trade power, they like me. Alright, English Civil War going on. We somehow lost a battle. It's kind of sad. They do have quite a few soldiers. They're not going to beat me when I put my forces together, but their full armies can take out one of my 3 armies, I guess. That's the way to look at that. I don't really want the unrest right now. I don't want the prestige hit either, but just this once, I'd rather take the prestige hit. Alright, can we get better advisors? Yeah, that'll be good. Again, we're trading a little bit of unrest for religious unity. That's a good trade. Now, we can't convert anybody yet, but we will soon be able to convert. Alright, so 25k against 8,000. I think this is a pretty good ratio. They're about to add 15 after their 8 are crushed. Alright, we have Mosul. Gain Patriarch Authority. That's what we want. Excellent. Improve relations. Yeah, let's do that. So, what do we got? Where's their capital? It's such a hard... I should find their capital while it's paused. Oh, yeah, we're there. Yeah, you don't... Unless you zoom in, you don't really notice the terrain like this, but... I mean, this would be absolutely nuts to try to get to. In Siege, we're doing it. But, man. Alright, you're the good sieger, so why don't you siege? And, Hyretian the idiot can go somewhere else and maybe die? We get a new leader? You know, that's a good idea, actually. That's a great idea. You're fired for being absolutely terrible. No leader. Alright, you can go back to whatever it was you did before you became a general. Village idiot, whatever your role was in society. Alright, I don't care if they take this back. It'd be nice to hold it, but remember, we don't want all of their territory. We don't have claims, and we don't have any of the ideas that make it discounted for us, so we're just here to oversee a rear-end joinder. We're going to take Trebizond and Ezram. I think Rabba's the other one? Yeah. And then we're going to humiliate them. And it's really the humiliation that I'm all about here. Yeah, we can take a little bit more territory. I don't really care if they themselves want to form an alliance. Doesn't really bother me. A 99% war score. We can do that. Actually, a very nice setup here. They keep second-guessing themselves. And, as well they should have. Thank you for your sacrifice. Yeah, the AI seems to get sieges to complete at much lower percentages than I do. Now, I'm not accusing them of cheating. Would never do that. Alright, we need some cannon fodder. Okay, we took both of these. You're gonna go on search and destroy. I'm guessing they're running down here. Alright, we have Trebizond. So, I'm gonna use this army to steal all of this territory. Similarly, I'm going to use this army to steal all of this territory. It's good that we lost our amazing king. That's great. Alright, we have muscle, so war score is going to start going up real fast here, now that we own everything. Alright, so they caught him, and you're going to come in and pummel him. Sweet, free money. They have one more fort left. Oh, those are mountains. Okay, that would explain it. Let me think about this for a second. 8 and 2. So 2 of these guys belong to him. What about this guy? I think 2 belong to him. Because now he's going to have his full complement, which is 10 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. We'll sort it all out later. Maybe I only created 2 cavalry for one of these regiments. I don't remember. Well, our missionaries are super effective here, as we can see. Oh, yeah. I guess the missionary slider's all the way down. That would do it. Yes, Deus Vult. That's what we want. $101 months. Wow, they are really... How do we not have a nearly 100% war score? I don't understand this. We've lost 1 battle. We subsequently won the same battle with fewer men, and yet it didn't count as much of a victory. We have a ticking war score. So that's from owning the objective. Was there no way to reverse this? That's fun. Yeah, not sure. Let's start the process. It's amazing to me that we're still making money. Right, he is not the best siege general. Both of these guys are better at sieges. So, let's get him out of there. Quarantine the port. Yeah, I never want that to spread, so I just always quarantine the port. Yeah, we can afford it. Finally. Alright, let's send our good general up there. The rest of these guys will fight down here. I hate that about the Ottomans. The Ottomans start the game with this incredible king. And the king is like 12 years old. But he dies in his 30s. So what's the point? Oh, I see. We're still at war with Uzbek, a nation which has thus far contributed 0 to this war. Sure. Go for it, Milan. I don't even know what you're here for, but do whatever you're gonna do. Who cares, right? Would you like to sue for peace? You really want to fight this out, huh? You know what? We can sit here all day. If we can get 17 more war score, which is all we need. Ish. What if we drop the money? We could end this war now. The question is, how good is this territory? It's pretty good. I mean, it's not great, but there's a lot of Middle Eastern territory that is just awful. And he's better than the awful territory. So most of the Mamluks territory is awful. Which is one of the reasons we're going to beat them so thoroughly. I'd rather take that territory. Oh. Oh, really? How close are you? Yeah, I guess I don't care which one I get. A little bit of money for my trouble, too. Alright, we have some serious power projection going on. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't need all these forts. We'll keep the one. I like to keep a fort in the front just to screw up enemy movement. And as the Ottomans, it's nice to have forts here to prevent crossing. Until 1482. We'll lose stability, actually. Alright, I think that's a first. I think it's a good let's do this first, I guess. Oh, that's cool. You know, since he has no administrative, let's do that. Yeah. He should learn how to read. That'd be good. Alright, I think that's a good first, First part. Good first part of the Orthodox Ottoman Christmas Conquest Carol. So this will actually be part 2, because the first part recorded a couple weeks ago ended in absolute failure. This is much better. So there it is. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in part 2/3. Bye.